guys, Crystal here, coming to you to create a daily. This is a busy week, and I utilize dailies to help me keep track of the things I want to get done and the things that I got done. Because sometimes I'm, busy trucking along, doing all the things, and I can start adding stuff. So that's what this is for. I'm prepping for the Lone Star retreat, and I'm just so excited. I can't wait. This is my first crafting retreat, and I get to meet my friend Tammy in real life. My planner friend Tammy in real life. She was my first YouTube subscriber and has been such an amazing and endless fount of support and encouragement. And I'm just so glad that she's one of my besties, and I cannot wait to meet her. Anyways, so I'm going to dive in and do this daily. I probably should just take this off of here. Using Petra's Creative Plans. I am a PR or design team member for her shop. I have an affiliate link and a discount code. If you shop through my link, it automatically applies the code. If you don't shop through my link, then you can use the code. You get 15%. Yes. I have to think because my brain's just not keeping track of all the things anymore. You get 15% off, and I was going to show you my sampler because you get my sampler with it too, but if I'm being quite honest with you guys, I'm not certain where it is. My desk is a horrific mess because I have all of the planning shenanigans occurring right now. All of the planning and prepping for the retreat. It is a sheet of hot air balloons. I can tell you that. I know off the top of my head that it is a sheet of hot air balloons, but I don't know where it's at. I wanted to show it to you. I'm sure it's over here somewhere amidst all these goodies, but I digress. Okay, so I pulled out this beautiful kit, and I can't remember the name of it. I am 0 for 6 at this point. 0 for 6 and remembering things and keeping track of the stuff. So this is the Autumn Pumpkin Florals kit. And then I also grabbed the pumpkin spice boxes because I thought that they'd pair pretty well with the oranges and the browns. So we'll see what happens here. So this is going to be for Wednesday. I don't normally do my dailies during the week, but I'm off on Wednesday and I am doing all the prepping. All the prepping is happening on Wednesday. I have cakes to bake and packing to do. I also need to make a packing list so I don't forget anything. Does anybody else make packing lists? Let me know in the comments if you're a list maker like me. If you keep 30 pages of paper around just to make lists. I would love to know. Okay, I'm really excited to use this, and I don't know what I want to use where, because there's so much pretty here. I also have, yes, I have some really pretty washi too. I'm trying to do better about pulling out my washi, and I just got some new washi. Just a minute here, let me see if it's gonna match. I mean, kinda. It's the Spotty Dotty washi, and I really like Spotty Dotty. Yep, we're gonna play with it. We're gonna play with it and see what happens. So I'm hoping that I'm in frame because I zoomed in for you guys a little bit because I feel like you guys don't get as good of a view if I don't zoom in. So I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like I should do grid underneath of that probably. Let's just lay that up there for a second. And let's get my white out. I'm going to go ahead because I know I'm going to be making a bunch of lists. Just white out a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and just start laying down. Get my little washi cutting pen. Thank you, Anna Bean. Anna Bean. Anna Bean, Anna Bean. Such a sweet, sweet soul. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Whoops. I want to hold my knife straight. So this is like a little washi cutter. It's like a little tiny X-Acto knife. Super tiny little X-Acto knife. It's great for cutting washi. So I was thinking like I could layer. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. I don't want it super high. Just gonna layer my washi. Layering away. I feel like I've been like a little jet setter these last couple weeks. It's been crazy. Ooh, that's really pretty too. I don't know if that's too much. Is it ever too much? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it's too much. We'll just see if it's too much. And these are Kiss Cut stickers. So you gotta be really careful when you're taking them off so that you don't tear them, because they are cut really delicately. I know a lot of people will use the trick, if they're gonna use all of the stickers on the sheet, they will just take the outline piece off around it to keep from tearing the stickers. I'm usually pretty patient. Now sometimes, sorry for all the noise, my husband forgets I'm filming. Sometimes I get a little bit carried away. Oh, that's so pretty, but like, do I want it on top or on bottom? I think I want to do it on top, but I think I should do a box over here. Sorry, I had to drop the boom. I had to let them know that I'm filming in here. Can't be having all that racket. Can't be having all that racket. Granny's in here filming. They're out there just blowing up. I should probably white out underneath of that just because I imagine it's gonna show through. Oh, I'm having a difficult time laying that tape down straight. Getting out of control over here. I think I'm gonna leave this circle. I don't necessarily need to white it out. Ooh, I could do 2 boxes. How will that look? I think that orange might be too much. So maybe I need another brown box. Let me grab some more of my boxes over here. I need another brown box. So since I have all the stickers all over the fingers, this ought to be fun. This ought to be real fun. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna layer that down, kind of over the corner. I don't know if I want to do these. I kind of want to do them sideways, I think. So I'll put that one there. And then I'm going to grab one more here. So Petra's Creative Plans is a shop out of Canada. She's a Canadian sticker shop. She works full-time and her shop is like her little side gig. Oh, that's so pretty. Yay. She's a super, super sweet lady. I have definitely enjoyed getting to know her a little better. And I'm really excited to be on her team. This is her first design team. Her shop is up and coming and going places. She has a combination of hand-drawn and art deco. So like she combines her own drawings with deco from other shops. I should have probably layered some of that dotty under that, huh? I'm thinking I probably should have. That's so pretty so far. Oh gosh. Okay. And I know tomorrow's Wednesday, just in case I hadn't told you guys yet, that I'm planning this page the night before I'm going to use it. Because who doesn't love a little bit of last minute planning, right? So I'm going to be staying with a friend tomorrow night and then getting up Thursday and heading to the retreat. And I'm very excited to see this friend because she is one of my bestest friends. I don't think I want to use the pumpkin again because I feel like that would be duplicating. So let me get this bottom piece here that is floral. I don't know. I kind of want to do it on the, like on the bottom of it. Or on the top. I could do it on the top too. Okay, look, I got too many stickers. Too many stickers in my hands. Let's find that big box over here so I can put this one back down for a minute. I'm going to use it, just not yet. Just not yet. So I'm going to stick it back down on that sheet so I don't end up, you know, sticking it to my fingers. So I think I'm going to do I want to do some washi, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed this one yet either. I am a hot mess express, in case you guys could not tell. Trying to do all the things. Just a little out of control today. But that is the best way to be, right? Anyways, so I'm going to get to see one of my besties. Oh, look, I'm making a mess. Okay, oh, sorry guys. And I keep interrupting myself and I'm kind of all over the place. Let me fix this. Let me get it laid down. Close enough. I don't think it's going to mess up the sticker. Okay, there's that one. And we'll stick this one right here. Okay. Now I can focus on my washing and resume my story. So she is my bestie. She came into my life back when my kids were like 7 and 8. And these are the kids that are graduating. And one who just made me, who let me know recently that I'm going to be a nanny grams, guys. So I'm a grandma already. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grandchildren. They all live down in the southern states though, and I don't get to see them much. We don't get a video chat. My relationship with them is not what I would like it to be, but circumstances are what they are, and I just pray for them and love them. I pray for them and I love them, and that's just what the situation is right now. But this is my middle child, and he and his girlfriend are expecting, and they live in our town. So I'm not gonna just be grandma. I'm actually gonna be a nanny grams. That's what I want them to call me. I know it might sound weird to you guys, but ever since my kids got like close to the age of, you know, that being a possibility, I told them, I was like, I want your kids to call me Nanny Grams. Like, that's the grandma name I picked. And I know, you know, some kids aren't going to be able to pronounce it and they may not call me that, but that is my desire. My desire is that they would call me Nanny Grams. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to disown them or anything. But this grandbaby is going to be close to me, you guys. Like, physically close to me. And I'm going to get to do all of those grandma things that my heart has just been aching and just aching and pining for. I cannot wait to tell stories and get ice cream from the ice cream truck and to cuddle, and I just cannot tell you guys how excited I am to be a Nanny Grams. So there is that big news. That's fairly new for me and my family. I don't remember where I was going with that, and that's okay. But she came into my life back when they were still like wee tots, like 5 and 6 and 7 years old. Like they were not ready to be having kiddos yet. Oh, I just tore my sticker. I'm gonna look. Just because it's torn doesn't mean I can't use it. I'm just gonna lay it in there, and it's gonna look like it wasn't torn. Perfection. And so I'm really excited to go spend some time with her. All of that bumbling around telling you that story just to tell you that I'm very excited to go see my friend Sarah and catch up with her. We'll probably drink some hot apple cider because it's fall now, and that used to be one of our things on Wednesday nights, which is so perfect because I'm going down on a Wednesday. We would either drink wine or hot apple cider and just catch up, talk about life, you know, what was going on, the things we were struggling with, pray with each other, like whatever we needed to. It was just like our little weekly session of catching up with each other, staying in tune. And she lives in a different city now. She moved away here several years back. And so while we're close and I love her to pieces, our relationship's just not as, life just gets busy. Not that it's not as important, because it is just as important as it's always been. It's just that life gets busy and you just don't make time for things. Like you have so many priorities, and it's just hard. It's just hard to, look, I cut that off there and I need to fix that. So I'm just gonna snip it there and lay that down. And it's just, it's hard to have friends as a grown-up. I tell my kids this all the time. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult to keep enough time in your schedule to actually be able to engage with friends when you become an adult, because life just gets stupid busy. I mean, if you guys have a different experience with that, I am all ears, but I find that, you know, between your responsibilities and work, that it can just get downright overwhelming trying to make sure you have enough time for all the people and all the things in your life that you want to dedicate time to. And I am a huge advocate for connecting, like time with friends and family. So I think it's just a really big deal to make sure that you're, you know, taking time to make those connections and enjoy one another. I kind of want to put one of these corners over here. It'll cover up part of my box, but I think I'm okay with that. You know, as high schoolers, kids are like, they're just ready to be out of the house. They're ready to not have to go to school. They think that, you know, life's going to be just so much easier when they get out of high school. And I'm like, guys, I get what you're saying, but you gotta be realistic and realize that while, sorry, I gotta get my punch. While you may not be in school all day, you're gonna have a job. Like, you can't just, you know, float around life not doing anything. And when you get a job, then you start adding all of these things in your schedule that makes it, oh, I probably punched that too far in. I did. You start getting all these things in your schedule that makes it really hard to, well, I sure hope this is gonna go back in my planner. Makes it really hard to accommodate, you know, kids, family, and we have an extended blended family, so we spend a lot of time doing family activities, but it's really hard to get everyone together because there are so very many schedules to keep track of and make sure that everyone's, you know, getting to partake. It does make it a challenge for sure. So I'm trying to think how many boxes I need on here. I know I'm going to need a shopping list. I know I need personal care items. I know I need electronics. I know I need like my retreat goodies. So like goodie bags, sponsor items, and blessing box items. So I could probably do like retreat items here. I could do electronic items here. I could do a shopping list here. This could be my note area for my time with Sarah, my bestie, tomorrow evening. Her and her boys. And then maybe I could do like a shopping list. Not shopping list. My like clothing packing list here. I'm trying to think. So I could probably do check boxes or dots. I might save the dots on this, because I'm not certain what's going to go where yet. So I might just keep my dots and put those on tomorrow when I'm actually creating my list. And maybe I'll film it and you guys can join me for my list creation. Maybe. And I feel like this area here is very blank, but I'll probably do a checklist in here. And maybe I should do like a little box in here. It's all black, brown up top and orange on the bottom. What should I do here? I should have mixed the colors at the top. I could do a little box here because I'll probably eat somewhere on my way. I could do a little dinner box. Oh, and I could pick up some flowers. I don't know if I'm going to take my Archer and Olive flower press with me or not. I kind of want to, because I want to collect some flowers to put in there. I mean, I know I can do that here at home, but I kind of want to collect from other places. So let's see what it looks like if I... Do I like this? I do. And I feel like it breaks it up a little bit. So maybe I can do like another little box right here. And another little box over here. Got another little brown box. I'm gonna use up all my boxes. I like boxes. And we need some more of those spriggy things. So let's do this big sprig. Let's do the big sprig. I could do it kind of like at an angle, overlapping our leaves. Or I could do it, I almost feel like it needs to be on this side. Yeah, okay. Just gonna plop it down, and then I'm gonna try to line it up sorta with that one over there. I don't know how good of a job I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try. There we go. And then maybe I can do a small one here. Yeah, so let's do some more spotty dotty. Or should I do one of the other colors, do you think? I kind of want to keep the spotty dotty theme. I like this spotty dotty washi. I think I need it in every color. Like, I hope maybe somewhere out there someone is making it in all the colors. Do I want it on the bottom on this one? I could like switch it up a little bit. Let's put it down here and see what it looks like. Nice thing about washi is I can pick it up. I can pick it up if I don't like it. I think I like it like that though. Kind of gives it a nice little offset. And then I can just leave this open space for my lists when I determine what lists are going to go where and how long they're going to be. All right, guys. I really like the way this turned out. And these pumpkin fall florals are absolutely gorgeous. They're very, very pretty. Did an excellent job, Miss Petra. Excellent, excellent job. All right. If you guys have not yet had a chance to subscribe and you're continuing to watch my videos and you enjoy them, would you please take a moment to hit the subscribe button? It is a free way to support me and to help share my content with other planners who may be interested in seeing this kind of content. As always, I thank you so much for your continued support. I'm so grateful that you hang out with me and that you share your precious time with me. And yeah, that's all for this one. I'm going to say ciao for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out.